Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Football Talk React. Um, just vlogging, doing a little bit of a vlog. Um, be honest with you guys, I don't know if this is even gonna be uploaded. Sorry for the train, by the way. I know that train noise. Hopefully, I will remember to try to take it out. But yeah, just doing a little walk in my neighborhood today. Um, I wanted to make content. I've never vlogged before, so I ain't gonna lie to you, this is kind of weird, chat. Um, I ain't gonna, I'll say this, out in public, I don't record, chat. So, like, let me get me in center. So, like, chat, I don't record out in public. So, me doing this, I feel like everybody is staring at me, and I get super, super nervous. But hey, I'm gonna talk to you guys on this little walk, and yeah, we just gonna vibe out today. You know, this might be just for the stream. This might just be on Twitch, so who knows? But yeah, guys, I ain't gonna lie, this is a little weird for me to just be talking to the camera, but hey, it is what it is. We're vlogging today, chat. So hopefully everybody's doing great on this beautiful Saturday. I ain't gonna lie to you, it has been hot these past couple of days. Hello. It has been so hot these past couple of days, guys. Like yesterday, I think the high was like 80 something yesterday. Today it was a little bit more cool. I took me a walk earlier today. I probably that would have been probably a good vlog right there. Nice little walk. But you know, I always take these walks to clear my mind and just think of new content ideas, or not even always thinking about content, just obviously real life, problems, or not even problems, but just real life stuff, and talk to my friends, or sometimes go over to my friend's house. I have been filming pretty much all day today, some skits. Um and I do want to say this. I really appreciate you guys for liking all of the skits, whether you think they're funny or not. I do appreciate the support. I appreciate the comments, and you guys being able to relate to certain things in the skits. I really do appreciate that. I know one thing people have said is like they want different skits, like instead of just the dad and the son type of vibe. I do have them. That's what I filmed today. So a little yeah, so give you guys a little bit of sneak. I'm not gonna give you guys a sneak peek of what actually was filmed, but I also filmed more dad and son content. One thing that you guys may not know about me is that I did not have my dad in my life. Um but I've always had male figures in my family that have taught me, the values of being a man. And so I take that, and also I have friends that had both parents in their house, and so those are where those type of skit ideas come from. And my family are very supportive of what I do. Some of them don't, obviously you have to explain it to them at first, but appreciate you guys for always being supportive to all my family, my friends out there that told shout out to my boy Christian. He's the one that told me to actually even start streaming on Twitch. He said, hey bro, stream on Twitch more. I'm telling you, it's gonna go crazy. So yeah, guys, do appreciate that. Give me 1 second. This is so weird because I do not do this, guys, at all. By the way, if you in my city and you want to do some content, make some content together, let me know. Hit your boy up. I would love to work with you guys and do a couple work. I say do a couple workouts, but I would love work with you guys. Also, the streaming. I don't know why I'm with like chat, not chat. I'm sorry. Even though I'm talking about streaming, this is not live. But I want to know this from the streaming community. Would you guys like to see me IRL streaming? Would you guys like to see like something like this, like just IRL streaming? If so, please let me know. I don't have all the necessary things, but I have the big things. Probably the next thing I'm gonna get is the wireless mics. So the audio will be a lot better for you guys. Um, Hopefully, obviously, there's cars going by and stuff like that. So hopefully, the audio is not too bad. But hey, if you got a Samsung phone, any of you guys out there that have a Samsung phone, like the newer ones, I got the S24. That's where I'm recording off of. They have this AI thing with the noise reduction. I'm telling you, it is a lifesaver. On any of my skits when I do outside, like the outside skits and stuff that I do, I always use that after the recording. And I'm telling you, it's like magic. It's the best noise reduction thing I've ever used. So I really recommend if you guys got on your iPhone or whatever, please use it. I know obviously people have their opinions on AI. Me personally, I can see the bad, but I also see the good. I'm more of a neutral when it comes to AI because I've always said this. For a lot of people that don't like the AI stuff and always are, talking about the bad, or anytime there is a bad thing that happens, they're always talking about it in their front line. They're the same people that use AI every single day. We all use AI every single day. We just don't know it. Some of us just don't know it, actually. So, and same thing with YouTubers. I feel like YouTubers kind of make it seem like AI is the worst thing ever, when in reality, it's not. AI has advanced us in a way that we probably would not been advanced right now. Obviously, people get tired of hearing the AI and stuff like that, and phone events or whatever, right? And prices are going up high for different things when it comes to electronics because of the AI stuff that they have to do. But I feel like this. I feel like a lot of us said the exact same thing when smartphones first came out, you know? And now it's weird. It would be a weird way if the smartphone never came, obviously like the iPhone and stuff like that. If that never came, I don't know where we would be right now. You know? Like, just think about that. If we never had these phones, these mini computers in our pockets 24/7, what will we be doing right now? It's an interesting outlook on things, I think. Um, so let me know if I do upload this. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think we'll be doing right now if we didn't have smartphones? But yeah, that's what I think about AI. I'm very optimistic about it, in my opinion. Obviously, you guys can have your own opinion, but just me personally, I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers that anytime something bad happens with AI, I'm automatically on it, because it's already like that. You know, it's already like that. I use, for me, AI has helped me in ways that I couldn't even imagine. I mean, hell, a lot of you guys would not know me without AI. Just simple as that. I use AI every single day, not for making content per se, but for ideas, or I go over a script. You know, that's another thing, guys. So if you guys have not been on my Twitch, I made an announcement maybe a month or two, whatever. It was a little minute ago, about animation. Doing because I do a story time series. I've been thinking about doing it as an animation. A lot of you guys liked the idea and said that would be cool. That would be something new, and stuff like that. And I've used AI to help me with my scripts. You know, um, I got a rock in my. By the way, I was not planning on walking right now. But yeah, here we are. But yeah, I use AI. Like I said, I use AI for my scripts. Basically, I will write a general outline of, how I want things to be, and those sorts. And because I use it so much, like ChatGPT and Gemini and Gronk and all of them, they know how I like to structure things. And they even have picked up on my mannerisms as far as talking. Like I'll never forget ChatGPT said it said like, nah, that's dope as hell, such and such. I'm like, huh? As what? I'm like, hold on, ChatGPT. Did you just say that's something I've said before a couple of times? And I'm like, oh nah, see, this is getting a little scary, but hey, they gave me a great idea and I said it, and they gave me not even a great idea, but also they gave me some pointers and how to add to the story and make it a full thing with a epic ending or cool ending or sad ending or whatever. And I said it on the stream, on one of the streams one day, and you guys have mentioned that story pretty much every time I'm on stream. You guys have probably mentioned something about that story, and it was all because I gave an outline to ChatGPT, and I also used Gemini as well to get a second opinion, and I combined both of them, and I acted out the script. You know, yo, chat. This is such a good walk, but my gosh, oh shit. Let's keep on walking, chat. I don't, chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, I think I'm streaming. Oh, okay. But yeah, guys. So, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be a YouTube video or what, but I'm just chilling. I'm probably gonna play this for the stream tonight. See how you guys enjoy, like it. The weather out. You guys like the shirt, by the way? Hold on. So, well, you guys can't see the shirt all the way, but if you join the stream tonight, by the way, speaking of which, I don't know this 100%, but I think I'm gonna stream on Twitch and Kick tonight, using Mail Studio. If you guys do not know what Mail Studio is, if you're a nerd like me, which I'm a proud owner of being a nerd, um, it's it's a alternative to OBS, Open Broadcast System, for streaming and stuff. You can stream to multiple platforms for free, without using like a service or something like Restream or something like that, like things like that. So I think, and I haven't been live on Kick in a minute, so I know some people, don't have a Twitch or you know, or for whatever reason is getting banned. By the way, how the hell y'all getting banned on Twitch, bro? Like, what are y'all typing in people's chats? Anyway, so I know some people do not have a Twitch or do not want to get a Twitch, but they have a Kick account. So, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go over there. The TikTok community. Shout out to you guys. Hey, I know I don't stream as much on TikTok. If you guys have checked out the Twitch stream, you will know why. It seems like they fixed the app a lot more, so you will get a lot more TikTok live streams out of your boy. And yeah, so I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, guys, I have no idea what I'm about to say next. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Keep on doing my little walk off the cam, and if there's something else I want to say, I come back up here. But thank you guys for walking with me and just doing a little talk and whatever. By the way, this backpack right here, shout out to my uncle for getting me this. He got me this a couple years ago. This is the Camera Gear backpack. So if you got, that's another thing. If you guys ever see me out in person, don't be afraid to speak to me. Okay? Now I'm very, very quiet, and I might seem like I'm not approachable, but I'm totally approachable. If you guys ever, like I said, if you guys ever see me in person, want to take a picture or anything of that nature, it's fine. It's fine, guys, so don't be afraid to, if you see me or, approachable. But yeah, see you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna continue this walk until I get to the house. See you guys on the live stream tonight. I'm gonna play this, and let me know if I should drop this as a vlog on YouTube. Let me know, guys. All right.